Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Red, and today I've got a little bit more information about the Warcraft 3 Reforged issue. So first of all, there is a video on this channel with my first thoughts on it and the first sort of report on it. If you wish to check that out, I will leave it down below. Basically just discusses some of the issues that the game had at launch, and I'll let you look at that before coming to this video, because this video here is just going to contain a little bit more information as to what's happening. So, what's going on? The last we heard, Blizzard were not issuing any sort of refund or anything like that, which left obviously a bad taste in the gamers' mouths, sitting there saying, well, I've purchased this game, it's not good, I don't like it, it's not what was promised, I want my money back. I have some good news for you. Blizzard has, for the time being, there's no sort of set date as to when they may remove this, but Blizzard has started issuing a no questions asked sort of refund. Basically what that means is even if you played it for a couple of hours, Blizzard will refund you your money. So please, if you are unhappy with Warcraft 3 Reforged, make sure you go and get that refund. Don't waste time, because as I said, we do not know, I do not know as to how long this will last, and you do not want to be burnt a second time finding out that you're maybe one day too late. So the other day, Blizzard had its quarterly call, basically speaking about the earnings for the year of 2019 and all that sort of stuff. And one thing that came to mind, which was really sort of I suppose the word the words I'm looking for is really quite funny, is the fact that JL Brack, the CEO of Blizzard, was actually part of that call, as he would be, but he was discussing the issue in regards to Warcraft 3 Reforged. And the thing is, what is said in that conference call sort of contradicts exactly what we expect. Or expected from Warcraft 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up on page so you can have a quick look, and let's go through it together. So here, as you can see, we are looking at the Motley Fool, and this is basically a minute-by-minute breakdown of exactly what was said over that. So from here, this little section here, basically, as you can see, says JL and Brack. He is talking about the Warcraft and Classic WoW experience, so Battle for Azeroth and Classic. That one there doesn't really concern what this video is about, but I may come back to it in another video. So basically here, it says, concerning Warcraft 3 Reforged, honestly, it's been a bit of a hurry. Our community has come to expect really amazing things from us, and we've heard from them that they that we did not achieve that bar. But we stand behind our games and have consistently shown that not only do we support them, but we continue to build on them even after launch. We are committed to doing that here as well, and so we're going to continue to update the depth of the game, and we'll continue to update the community with our plans going forward. Thanks for the question. So if that doesn't immediately spark red flags, I don't know what does, because he's basically come out and said that we're going to do better, and we acknowledged it. Not only that, but he says that we set a certain standard for our games, and the gamers have told us, that our customers have told us that we have not met that expectations. I have to ask, what makes you think that the game, the way it came out, would meet the expectations of the gamer? Like, it's one thing to botch a remaster where it's just technically flawed, it doesn't run very well, whatever it may be, but you've gone one step further and basically destroyed the base game or the original game at the same time. Not only that, but you've used anti-consumer tactics to market the game and to sell it to people with cinematics that are not even in the game. The animations for the cinematics are poor, and that's putting it lightly. They look like two claymation dolls doing a step-by-step reenactment of every cutscene, to the point where, from what I've seen, the original cutscenes look better. I did show a video of that in my last video. Please have a look at it there. But the whole idea behind it is that you've basically taken every step back that is possible, and you're saying that we, the people, are unhappy because of that, and it's more blamed towards us being unhappy rather than the fact that you all stuffed up and released something that was clearly not ready to be put on the market. It's really hard to defend your actions when the evidence is so strongly against you. And the thing is too, we've heard this statement before. I am going to pull up a video clip where he apologizes. And for those of you who are in the know of what's been happening at Blizzard within the last 12 months to 18 months, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about with this. So let's have a look at just how quickly this excuse, because that's what it is, has been reused.
Tony, I want to say a few words. You know, Blizzard had the opportunity to bring the world together in a tough Hearthstone esports moment about a month ago, and we did not. We moved too quickly in our decision making, and then, to make matters worse, we were too slow to talk with all of you. When I think about what I'm most unhappy about, there's really two things. The first one is we didn't live up to the high standards that we really set for ourselves. And the second is we failed in our purpose. And for that, I am sorry, and I accept accountability. So what exactly...
That's a really cheap apology there.
So what exactly is our purpose? BlizzCon is demonstrating it even as we speak. We aspire to bring the world together in epic entertainment. And I truly believe in the positive power of video games.
So as you can see, he has actually said this before. You know, like, we hold ourselves to the standard and we feel like we've not done that. How can we trust you knowing that you've said basically the same thing now twice? And not only that too, both of them have been on quite a grand scale. Of course, the first issue with Blitzchung is obviously a lot more important than this one. But nevertheless, it was at a major event which draws in a lot of people and it has a lot of eyes on it. To put it side by side and where the link is to Warcraft 3 is the fact that so many people would be excited for this game. And to know that you've actively said both times that you haven't made like people happy. What did you expect? I mean, what did you honestly expect? You cannot sit there and go, oh, we didn't really see this coming. Whew. You know, it's quoted that J. Allen Brack had also stated that it had been a tough week for Warcraft 3. Again, what the hell did you expect? Surely someone there at Blizzard, whether it be yourself, Mr. Brack, or anyone from your development team, your marketing team, even your at the most base level, maybe one of your development, like game designers, maybe a bug test like worker, whatever it may have been, did not someone sit there and say, hang on a minute, this game's a bit crappy, it's a bit shit, like, it's not quite as good as what it could be. Surely someone would have said that. And the thing is too, despite the fact that it's Activision Blizzard, I still feel like J. Allen Brack had something, like, had some sort of say to go, yes, this game is ready for launch. But unfortunately, with the way that things are going, I mean, we're starting to see Blizzard become more Activision than Blizzard, which is terrifying because of how popular and how special Blizzard games have been in the past. It's all of a sudden starting to dawn, I think, on all of us that the Blizzard that we know and we love, unfortunately, may be lost already. I mean, what else can be said? Look at Blizzard over the last 18 months. Perhaps I'll do a video of it and attach it to it, so you attach it to this video so that you can see. Because the last 18 months have just been absolute garbage. It's been one blunder after the next. And despite the fact that now we are seeing even like parody meme websites, look, I'll bring it up for you. Here it is. Warcraft 3 Refunded. Look up the top here. Warcraft3refunded.com. This is an actual website that promotes the shortcomings of Warcraft 3. There you go. Broken promises, cut features, anti-consumer practices. And the thing is too, look at how good this website looks. Look at it. You know, your consumer base, your customer base, Blizzard, is taking the piss out of you. Like, big time. And what else do you expect? You know, people are very, very much so unhappy with everything that is happening, and you are actively fueling the fire. Didn't see it coming. Come on. You cannot have not seen it. And everything that you're copying at the moment is justly deserved, unfortunately, because you have done very little to mitigate the damage that has been done. And not only that too, you made it difficult to begin with people not being able to refund the game. You lied to people and showed people a cutscene that was not a representation of the final product. And not only that too, you then turn around and tell us that it's our fault that it didn't meet the expectations of us. We're the ones paying for it, Blizzard. We're the ones who pay for it. You would not be where you are now if it wasn't for the fans. If it wasn't for the people who supported your game since all the way back when. Whatever game you picked up from Blizzard that was your first experience, if you enjoyed that game, as with any development company that makes anything, if you enjoy something of theirs, you would easily pick it back up and maybe pick up something different of theirs. If you like Diablo, you'd probably try Warcraft. You owe us nothing, but you owe us everything. We are the ones who supported you. And when I say you owe us nothing, it means, yeah, you shouldn't bow down to everything that we request. You know, it's not, you must please us at all costs. You cannot please everybody. But for the fact that this is the example of what you stand behind, no. No, I'm sorry, I wholeheartedly disagree. With that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, comment down below with your opinions about this whole Warcraft 3 mess, because it's just gone on too far, and I sort of feel like we have not seen the end of it yet. So leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. So subscribe to the channel for more Red Talks. This is going to be my main form of video from here on out. I've been really enjoying making these, and I've sort of noticed that you have all been enjoying them as well. So rather than focus on Let's Plays for the moment, I think we're going to switch it up and we're going to make it more so targeted toward the Red Talks, following the gaming industry and all of its shenanigans. So with that, I will see you next time. Have a fantastic day. My name's Red, and I'm out.